guys, I'm going to show you how to do this circle stitch. This circle stitch, and basically it's the same way you start it as you start a square stitch. So if you watch my other video of how to do the box stitch, just do the first step, so the first stitch, and I'm actually using the same project to show you how to do the circle. So you are holding your boondoggle. So your first one, the first step you're gonna need in order to start the circle stitch is to do one box stitch. So pretend this is the first box stitch, like the first stitch you did. So what you're gonna do is, if you can see your strands are, across, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get either or strand you feel comfortable with. I'm gonna grab this green one and I'm going to put it in between this orange and this green. So you can kind of tell it's like off, like kind of off. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same thing with this green strand. You're gonna put it in between this orange and this loop. So you're gonna do that. So it's similar to the box, but you're just shifting the strands. So I'm gonna hold that, and I'm gonna grab whichever strand you feel comfortable with. I'm gonna grab this orange strand, which is next to this tail, and I'm gonna go over this tail into the loop. So we can kind of tell I went over this tail into the loop. I'm going to grab the other orange strand and I'm going to go over this tail into this loop. So over, under. Okay. Also make sure your strings are not knotted, because it tends to happen a lot. So what you're going to do once you fixed your strands is you're going to pull the project together. So once you have something like this, your strings are not crossing each other or knotted, you're just going to go ahead and pull it together. So you can kind of tell the stitch is a little bit different looking than the box stitch. You can actually tell on the side that you were doing the circle stitch because it shifts, like the way it looks. So you're gonna see it in the next stitch that you're doing the circle stitch and it's shifting. So you're gonna grab the same green strand, because if I didn't mention this before, you're only doing one stitch the entire time for circle, but for box you're doing two different stitches. So cross this and make another loop here. Grab this orange, going over the tail, under the loop, just like that. Over the tail, in the loop, and just pull. Now you can kind of actually see that's shifting even more, just like this circle stitch. So I'm going to show that one more time for you guys, because it is really easy to do. You're going to grab the strand, make another loop, crossing, the orange and the green. Make the other loop, so you have two loops. Grab the orange strand, going over the tail in the loop. Pulling that across, which will look something like this. You're going to go over this tail in the loop with the other orange strand. Pulling that across, and you're just going to simply pull the stitch together. And so that's how you do the circle stitch. You can kind of tell if my camera stops being horrible. Ah, come on. Yeah. But it's the same as the circle stitch, just there's a box on mine. See? That is how you do the circle stitch. Let me know if it was hard or not, and I can show you probably a better video, so just let me know. And if you guys want me to show you how to finish the boondoggles, let me know and I'll show you the different techniques on how to tie a boondoggle